I'm Natalie Parker, and this is my village of Navuniivi. I just want to thank you all for being so generous for donating to my village for my footpath and drain project. This is the chief of my village. He wants to say a quick word of thanks as well.
Thanks to the United States, to give us a good girl like Luisa to support us. Good worker, she's a good worker, and she's working till give us plenty project, water, and the weekday, and starting the kindergarten, and the footpath, 150 bags cement for the footpath and weekday, 27 mesh wire. 30 or 40 people get on. Then all village we help together.
So a little bit of background on my village. It's got about 70 houses, 200 to 300 people, and it's very rural. It's very hard to get here. This is the bay, and on the other side of the bay is the main road. So if you get here, you pretty much have to take a boat or walk all the way around, coming a long way. There's also no electricity. We just have a village generator which runs for about 3 hours each night. This is a path which they have so kindly called Luisa Pathway. My name here in Fiji is Luisa. It leads from one section of the village to another section, cutting through these woods here. Another path going through this same forest that we made our footpath on, and this is exactly what that area looked like before we constructed the footpath. It's just all mud. As soon as it rains, it's just slippery, it's wet, it's especially difficult to walk on at night, and cows come through here and make it really mucky. People here, when they go walking, 90% of the time they are barefoot. They don't wear shoes, they don't wear boots that would protect them from this mud. So the spread of disease from walking through dirty mud in dirty areas like this is pretty common. They can get leptospirosis, which is caused from dirty mud mixed with like the feces of animals or the urine of animals. Also just regular skin irritations, boils, and any cut that's open on your foot or leg and you get mud in it, it's going to get infected. It's going to take ages to heal. So again, the footpath is also great from a health perspective. Here in Fiji, all of these villages don't have any kind of real road system, so really the footpath is their form of road here, and that's their form of transport around the village. And whenever Fijians do a project where they use cement and they're making something out of cement, they always love doing a little bit of art on it, a little bit of drawing just for fun while the cement is still wet before it's set. So they really enjoyed decorating this footpath as well. The other part of my project was the construction of a V-drain. It's this V-shaped drain like this, that this whole area that it's been constructed along was a problem area. Whenever it rained heavily, there was a lot of built up water in this area. It caused some flooding, it caused a little bit of stagnant water collecting, and now this is just really helping to divert any heavy flow of rainwater and also water from people's taps and pipes. This is the V-drain in the process of being made. Yesterday they bent this mesh wire and put these boxes together in a V shape so that they can put it like this and have the cement go around it. They've dug out the drain. Our old drain was just dug like this. The V-drain is going to be able to divert the water a lot more effectively. So how do you motivate a Fijian to work during the hot season in this kind of crazy heat? Well, you give them a bunch of free food, that's how. This is all the women serving the food. Video rawa. This is how it's done in Fiji. And that's where the men sit and eat. What's left over, the women and the children get to have. Yo! Every woman in the village during working days makes a pot of something, vegetables, fish, curry, whatever, and a plate of root crop, dal and cassava, and come all together here in the community hall, set the floor, call in all the men and feed them a crap ton of food. We're working on establishing a kindergarten in the village. It's been running now since last September or October. It's been going really well, but it's not completely established yet with the ministry. These are the teachers and myself. I'm sort of a secretary. And these are the kids, and they would like to also just say a little word for you. Okay, ready? Thank you. Thank you for helping our village. Just to wrap up for this project, the path was 210 feet long, the drain about 600 feet long. So it's been a really big job. Everyone in the village is grateful for your support, and I'm especially grateful for the donations from my family and from friends of my father's back home in America. So I thank you all very much.